How can you get 1,000 subscribers? I've got the secret. Let's get into it. Every time I was gonna post a video, I did my research on the topic. Yes, we all have our own passions and everything that we want to talk about, but if you are trying to do an entire video on a topic that is not only extremely niche, but just no interest in that topic, you're gonna make things a lot harder for yourself. A lot of my videos are about social media tips. There's a lot of interest in social media. Don't be shocked if you do a video that nobody has ever searched for and nobody finds your content. As a beginner YouTuber, search is everything. You need to be doing searchable topics. Think of anything that you've recently Googled, which is probably something that you're interested in, and make a video on that. Think about it. It's the last thing that you put into YouTube. Go through your past searches, see what you can find. Sure, there's a lot of people who searched for it, and then go from there. Second thing that I do, this is optional, but I can tell you, I'm pretty sure this is the reason I was able to grow so fast. I used a keyword tool called Vidiq. This tool may be the best thing that's ever happened to me. It saves me so much time. When you're creating a YouTube video, you need to have all of these factors. There is the title, the thumbnail, description. All of these things need to be running in order to make sure your video ranks. Your video does not rank, that means nobody's gonna see it. It will not get pushed out. Very important that you optimize everything on every single video or nobody will see it. Looking up tags on Vidiq is like a cheat code. It will tell you what that tag is going to rank, how much competition there is, how many people are searching for it. It will tell you all the information you need. It can also help you come up with descriptions and plug in the keywords that you want so that you get ranked higher in search. This is the part of this tool that is probably the most useful. Once you get the paid version, you can go into anybody's video on YouTube and you can see all of the tags that they've used, how optimized their video is, what the Vidiq score on it is, and then you can just replicate it in your own video. Doesn't mean copy everything that person did in their video. Don't be a copycat, but literally gives you a cheat code. All you have to do is take note of the videos that Vidiq ranks as high level and then just plug them in. You're golden. Other thing I did, I promoted my YouTube videos on my other social media channels. You don't need a massive audience to do this. Yes, I do have a following, but any traction is good. There is a very big YouTuber on here by the name of Sean. The thing he always says is the more people you can push to see your content within the first 24 hours, first week, first month, the better. Even you just posting it on your small Instagram page of 400 followers, if just 2 of those people go and click your video, you're already better off than when you started. You never know what kind of value they might get from your video, especially if you're making quality content. Not even talking about your camera. You don't need to start with a camera, start with your iPhone. But I'm talking about the quality of what you're saying, the value that you're providing. As long as you're doing that, you never know where your video is gonna go. So it cannot hurt you to promote it on your social media channels. Furthermore, it doesn't just need to be Instagram. Promote it on Snapchat. I've done that before. Send it to your friends. Post it on your TikTok. Get as many eyes on your video as possible and see where it goes. The next thing I did is I created a series. The easiest thing to do for your growth is create series. If you create one video, your audience loves it. The next best, what seems like obvious thing would be for you to create more of those videos. I think so often everyone really overthinks their social media growth. You don't need to overcomplicate it. If I do a video on social media tips and it does well, I do another video on social media tips. Yes, I can sprinkle in other content in between that, but if my audience is voicing that they like something, they're showing me that they like something, and it just does a little bit better than normally for my other videos, you need to double, quadruple down on that. Go in. The way I was able to grow my channel was by creating a series. First video I did for social media, I told my story, my entire Instagram growth journey. The second one, I gave my exact strategy that I used so that people could replicate it. The third one, I talk about Instagram mistakes. Fourth one, hashtags. Fifth one, niche. And it just keeps building. I put them in a playlist. I create a video, social media related. I link to another social media related video of my own channel at the end of the video. Do you know what happens? They stay on my channel. They watch the next video. It loops. They say, what other stuff does she have? And you know what? They become a subscriber. Because what channel do you know that you subscribe to that is completely inconsistent with your channel, the topic, everything that you're checking for? You are not going to subscribe to a channel that posts whenever, whatever they want, and there's no trust. Part of the trust you have with your audience is that they can count on you to give them a certain type of video. I do social media videos. If I went from social media videos day after day after day and never posted another video again, my trust would be broken with my audience. They would not trust me. They would unsubscribe, quite frankly, because they come to me for social media tips. Now I've decided to just abandon them and not provide that value anymore. Create series. It's easier for you. Hey, I have a makeup channel. Someone commented under my foundation video saying, oh, I love this kind of content. It's so hard for me to find foundation. Take that comment and apply that. That means they want to see more. So your next video would be a review of another foundation brand, and you can just keep building on that. That's gonna build rapport with your audience. It's gonna convert them to subscribers because they now know that they can go to you and they can trust you, that one topic. This loops into my next point. You need to listen to your audience. Audience will literally comment under your videos and they will tell you what they want to see. If you see someone comment on your video, they love a specific type of content. It was inspirational, it was helpful, it was valuable. Why would you stop creating that kind of content? You don't need to box yourself in and only make that kind of video, but you do need to take into account that this is a two-way relationship. You cannot expect to just post whatever you want and yield the same results. You need to be giving something of value to your audience. The minute you stop giving them value, the minute you lose them. Just showing your audience that you're listening to them by creating videos they want to see, by commenting back on their comments. Y'all know how serious I am about responding to your comments. Just doing little things like this, your audience is going to trust you. They are going to make you one of their notable sources for whatever that topic is. They are going to make your channel one of the go-to channels that they watch whenever they come on YouTube, because they can count on you to give them something predictable. People like patterns. This is why people like YouTube series. Your audience is going to tell you what they want to see. They're going to tell you the kind of content that they love from you. And the least you could do is give them more of that. Another thing I did is I also made interesting hooks in the beginning of my video. For those of you who don't know what a hook is, it's that line, it's that phrase, it's that thing that just captures the viewer's attention when they're watching a YouTube video. It could be something outrageous at the beginning of the video, or it could just be a sentence that addresses your pain point. At the beginning of this video, there was a hook that kept you watching until now. It said something along the lines of addressing your pain point about wanting to grow your subscribers on YouTube, which kept you watching. That hook is going to be the determining factor on if you get any views on your YouTube video, if anyone finds any value in your video or not. Because honestly, if people don't make it through the first 30 seconds, they're not gonna watch your video. Everyone's attention span is really short now. You need to maintain the viewer's attention for a full 30 seconds. They even start to feel like their eyes are glazing over, they're gonna click off. You need to be making sure the hook of your video is good. How can you make a good hook in your video? You need to say something that evokes an emotion. It could be something a little polarizing, or it could be something as simple as, if you want to grow your subscribers on YouTube, watch this video. Something that makes people say, hey, you're talking to me, or ooh, she's not talking to me. A lot of YouTubers will start off with a snippet in the middle of the video. One of my videos starts off by saying, stop letting people tell you that social media is saturated. That's dumb. You can grow forever. And that one sentence made 13,000 people watch that video. So your hook is powerful. Your hook is going to determine how many views you get, how much value someone can get from the video, and it's going to capture your audience and keep their attention, which is crucial in the game of YouTube. In addition to making interesting hooks, it is equally important, not more important, that you watch your videos, edit your videos objectively. You need to stop watching your YouTube videos and thinking you are the coolest thing out here. I'm really obsessed with myself. But I have to objectively look at my YouTube videos. The most important thing is your editing. There's a very clear difference between a YouTube video that has been edited very well versus a YouTube video it seems like it didn't get edited at all. Make sure that you're not being lazy and lovingly watching all of your ums and sneezes and stumbles and repeats. Nobody wants to watch that. As a viewer, you don't want to sit through a YouTuber who is going nobody wants to hear that. Even as you're watching this video, I'm cutting this together. In person, it's a lot more natural to take pause pauses and people aren't gonna rush you. On camera, you gotta be a lot quicker. Otherwise, it feels like you've been sitting for ages. You can literally see the difference. I'm gonna say the exact same sentence and I'm gonna edit it the first time and I'm not gonna edit the second time, and I want you to see the difference. Here's a sentence. The blue bunny went really far to the cottage. The blue bunny went really far to the cottage. Tell me you can't see the difference between those two sentences. It is so important. Your timing is everything. You will lose your audience's attention just as fast as you got it if you were going too slow. Chop it up, cut it out, be more cutthroat when you're editing your YouTube videos. I know you think you're funny. You probably aren't funny. I'm hilarious, but I have to cut out a lot of my jokes. So it hurts me, it pains me, but people want you to get to the point. You can be funny in person when people meet you. You can still keep that humor and stuff on camera, but if it takes away from you getting to the point, nobody cares. You are a small, new, up-and-coming YouTuber. Nobody's gonna sit through all your jokes yet. They don't know who you are. Over time, you might be able to do that. Have an audience of 100,000 subscribers and they'll probably stick around. I know there's some YouTubers now, they're already big YouTubers. Have patience for them. I know they're gonna deliver. We don't know who you are yet. So we're not there yet. I have 1,000 subscribers, I'm not there yet. I can't sit here and lollygag. The clip is lagging. If the clip is taking too long for you to get to the point, cut it. Next. Another thing that I did was I posted a lot of YouTube shorts. I would post a short almost every day. I would post like random old TikToks and I would use that tool, Vidiq, to come up with the titles for shorts. Post that, the Vidiq tool to recommend titles for the shorts. Pick one of those, plug in that old TikTok that I had, post it, and it would get like 1,000 views and I'd get a few subscribers from it. YouTube shorts aren't really gonna be the thing that are determining your watch hours. So for me, I would just say if you already have short form content, it's a no-brainer. You're not doing any extra work. All you have to do is take your TikToks, download them from like a website where you can save it without the watermark, upload it on YouTube, use Vidiq so you can get the title. It's more SEO friendly. Post it, and now you've just gained some subscribers just for posting a video that you already created. If you want to see how that first YouTube video that I made came out, click the link right here. As always, I'm so thankful for my community. Bye.